Is the music that you're listening to hurting you? Is it putting you actually further into a depression rather than making you feel good? Stay tuned because this video is all about how music is either hurting you or helping you, why our generation is facing this massive mental illness, mental health problem, and what we can do for our teenagers, for our children, and for ourselves moving forward through our own inner music and our own inner voice. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Sammi Sadacario, and I am the voice expert teaching you how to use your voice to be a better singer, a confident speaker, and a happier person. When I was in college, I studied musical theater. I have a BFA in musical theater with a minor in religious studies, and I was always really curious about why all of these various cultures use music and singing and dance as part of their ritual. So while I was studying the history of America and the history of how pop music grew alongside musical theater and how that shaped our country's history during the 20th century, I was also studying how various cultures around the world use performance and ritual to come together as community and to grieve and to deal with the hard times of life and to keep themselves grounded when, things hit the fan. And I began to put these together and I did a one-woman show on performance and ritual. Now, fast forward, I started to study psychology and quantum physics, and I started to understand that when we use our voice and when we sing, we are healing or abusing our nervous system through our vagus nerve, which is our longest nerve in our body, and it's in charge of rest and digest or fight and flight. When we say hateful things, when we hear intense sounds like a car screech or an ambulance, right, our heart starts to race. That sound affects us, quantum acoustics, affects our cells, affects our rest and digest or our fight or flight, and has an effect on us. Music does the same thing. And so I started to look back and recognize, what music has been affecting me. For example, when I was in college, my teachers insisted that I would sing this song, I Hate Men. I hate men, I can't divide it even now and then ever marry one of them, I'd rest a virgin rather. If husbands are a boring lot, they'd only give me bother. I sang that song over and over and over again. And of course, at that time in my life, I was in a phase where I hated men, something that I don't now. Now I'm all for men. I love supporting women. I love supporting men. We all belong here. But of course, that began to entrain in the cells of my body. I would sing man-hating songs like Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, which was all about androgyny and women's lib. And it's the original angry rock chick music. And that's what I was. I was angry and I felt victimized by the people around me. And of course I did. Because once again, as I got older and started studying psychology and the nervous system, I learned that what we sing entrains in our body. That's why in the military you sing and run together. It's not just so that you build your breath capacity. It's because you start to believe what you sing. You believe what you are entrained to sing. Words cast spells, abracadabra. What casts spells more than words? Singing is the highest frequency of communication. About a year ago, I started to realize that all these people around me were using sound words to describe situations of connection, like it's your tone, or yes, that resonates with me, or let's tune in. Connection travels through the vibration. If you've heard of Abraham Hicks or any of the spiritual conscious work that's coming through, people say, raise your vibration, right? Raise your frequency. Well, what is that? What is your authentic frequency? What is your authentic vibration? Can you guess? Please guess. Please guess. Put it in the comments if you got a guess. It's your voice. Your voice is a vibration. Your voice is sound energy. Your voice is energy. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. Albert Einstein. Actually, many people believe that it was actually Albert Einstein's wife who said that, but I'm not a historian on that, so I just want to throw that out there. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. If your voice is energy and it is neither created nor destroyed, where does it come from? You could say electrical impulses. You could say that your voice comes from two chords slapping together, which is true, or does it come from your soul? See, I think that the voice is proof of the soul. I think that the voice is proof of spirituality, of spirit, of source energy, whatever you want to call it. I think that the voice is proof of all of this. And if singing is the highest frequency of communication, then singing is what can take us out of this time and put us in a different mind state. Just like if you've ever just been lost in the music and you're singing along, lost in the music, you go into a different place in time and you're transported to another dimension, right? I feel like everybody's gone through this. It can't just be me. Everybody's gone through this. Even something as simple as what brings community together. If you've ever been at a football game and everybody starts singing, Sweet Caroline, ba, 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 right? Everybody's on the same page. Everyone is tuned in. Everyone's on the same frequency. Everyone's on the same vibration, which they are. They're on the same pitch. They're singing the same words. They're doing the same thing. And so if that's true, what music are you listening to? And how do those words and how do those melodies and how do those subconscious thought processes affect who you are today? I love me some T Swift, but I also know that she's got some subtle, not man-hating, but there's some subtleties in there there's something to pay attention to. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm just giving you more information about paying attention because your voice is powerful. It is a powerful frequency that can affect what happens in front of you. It is a powerful frequency and vibration that can literally change or alter the course of events of your life if you learn how to use it well. And if you're watching this YouTube video and if you've seen other videos of mine, I am teaching you how to use it well to alter the course of your life, master your voice. Because your voice is a powerful vibration and frequency that can affect what's in front of you and affect the events over and over and over again through quantum physics. If you want more information on how your voice is a mechanism for quantum physics and vibration, I will make more videos around that. Then hit that subscribe button and stick around because I have more coming to you. And I'll be interviewing more experts as well on this and how our voice is an energy that can actually create change in the world, the change that we wish to see. My name is Sammi Sadacario, and this is my life's work. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And please comment your thoughts. Thanks so much.